Hi my friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be shooting in my backyard because we will be needing to deal with chemicals. I will be showing you how to make liquid soap from start to finish, including the measurements, all the ingredients you need, step-by-step procedure that is very straightforward and easy. In the past months, I have posted 2 tutorials on how to make liquid soap, and trust me, those videos had millions of views. The first one and the second one had millions of views across all platforms. So I thought, let me just make a long video that is more detailed, that has measurements, ingredients, step-by-step procedure that you can always run back to whenever you want to make liquid soap. And I noticed something in those 2 videos. I did not put measurement because when I go to the market, I just tell them that I want to make liquid soap 50 liters, and they will have measured it for me at the market. And I'll just get to wherever I want to do it, mix my chemicals, and I'm good to go. So I did not even bother to put measurements in those previous videos. But today I have my measurement cup. I've also got my scale. So we'll be doing the measurements, and I'll be walking you through the process of how to make liquid soap from start to finish. It's going to be an interesting one. So let's get right into it. So for 50 liters of multipurpose liquid soap, because I'll be making 50 liters today. So for 50 liters of multipurpose liquid soap, you will be needing this ingredient: 75 ml sulphonic acid, 500 g each stpp and soda ash, 300 g Texapon, 100 g nitrosol, 80 g caustic soda, 100 g SLS, 50 ml of fragrance, about a tablespoon of coloring. You can choose to just freestyle this one. You can add a little bit of coloring if you don't want the coloring to be concentrated. Now let's start mixing. Into a bowl, you are going to dissolve your coloring first with little water. Mix. Now let's set this aside. We are going to dissolve our caustic soda. It's when we put it into water, it's going to be like white. Then when we mix and it has dissolved, it will change from white to transparent. So let's just do that real quick. Some water. Ensure you always rinse your spatula before using it to mix any other chemical. You don't want to mix one chemical into the other. So ensure you always rinse your spatula before dipping it into the next chemical you are mixing. So we're just going to keep stirring this till it changes from this color to transparent. This is what your caustic soda should look like after changing from white to transparent. See how transparent this looks? Perfect. We are going to be dissolving our SLS in water. This takes a lot of time to dissolve. So once I stir it now, I'm just going to set it aside and allow it to dissolve in the water. This is how your SLS should be dissolved. Can you see that there's no lumps in it and everything is very smooth? Because if your SLS is not dissolved, your soap is going to have lumps. Into another bowl, we'll be dissolving 75 cl of sulphonic acid, and Texapon, 300 grams of Texapon. Now let's mix to combine. I'm going to mix both the sulphonic acid and the Texapon so that everything is well incorporated into each other and it is well combined. Into another bowl, we're going to be mixing stpp and soda ash. These two goes hand in hand, and it will be going into this bowl with some water. Mix to combine. And when both are well incorporated into each other, we're going to set this aside. Should look this good. And let's set this aside. Now you need a big bowl just like this, and this bath is equivalent to 50 liters. It's even almost is over 50 liters. This bath, this big bowl is over 50 liters. So you need a big bowl like this that can contain 50 liters of the soap. So into this big bowl, we are going to be mixing our Nutrisol into this big bowl. That is the first ingredient that goes into your bath before any other ingredient that we have dissolved. So let's grab it. This is our Nutrisol. Dissolve with some water. Now let's mix till your Nutrisol is dissolved. Once you have a paste just like this, we are going to go in with more water. Now we'll begin to go in with our ingredients. First is our caustic soda. This goes in. Use your turning stick to mix while you add in your ingredients. The second ingredient that goes in is the dissolved stpp and soda ash. You need to mix this till it is very incorporated into the mixture of water before we go in with the next ingredient. The next thing that goes in is the dissolved sulphonic acid and Texapon. You need to mix it very well so it don't come out lumpy. Lastly, we'll go in with the dissolved SLS. This is so smooth. Mix to combine. That SLS is one of the main ingredients. It is what combines your soap together and it makes it super thick, and it just makes your soap forms together. Honestly, our soap is ready just like this, but let's just say for garnishing, we're going to add in our coloring and our fragrance right now. After adding the coloring, I don't even know what came over me. I added a little bit of blue color because I felt like this green was not coming out. Is this color green safe or lemon? So I felt like this lemon was not coming out, so I added a little bit of blue and I began to regret. Anyways, color is nothing, it's just coloring, abi. This is totally optional. I added 50 ml of foam booster just to increase how well it foams when I'm using it to wash my dishes or my clothes. I'm going to be using this to wash my colored clothes because of the amount of color that I have added into it. You can decide to not even add color to your liquid soap, it is just fine. Now all you have to do is just transfer them into your storage bottles. I'm using 5 liters, some 1 liter bottles and 50 cl bottles to store mine. You can choose to use whatever you want to store yours, it is your soap. And just like that, we've made 50 liters of multipurpose liquid soap that will last you for as long as you can finish it. My friends, do not forget to check the description box for the full ingredients, list of ingredients including measurements and every single thing you need in the description box. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. I love it when I see your subscription. It just makes me feel like I have more friends now. Don't forget to drop your comments and your suggestion in the comment section. I love to see your comments. Your comments makes me smile. And if you'll be recreating this, please don't forget to send me feedbacks on Instagram, on TikTok, on X. You can even drop your feedback in the YouTube comment section. I will be there. I'll be everywhere waiting for your feedbacks. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, do not forget to hit the notification bell right beside the subscribe button so that you'll be the first to always get notified when we drop a new video. Thanks for watching.